Hey guys, so we're gonna do a curly half up, half down, and yeah, this is how you do it. And this is, okay, so the first thing you're gonna do is, you're gonna take like an elastic, and then you're gonna just like part it like this, just like it's a normal half up, half down. And then you're gonna okay, make sure that it's like on the very top of her head. Like it needs to be very high up. Like it needs to be like 5 heads or five fingers. 5 fingers from the top of your head. And then you're just gonna take an elastic or whatever you prefer and make sure it's really nice, not a lot of bubbles. And then you're just gonna wrap this bad boy up. What are you doing? Oh god, I look very rough. Sorry guys. So then you're just gonna do this, and then you're gonna make sure it's really nice and tight, and in the center of her head, and very far up. Okay. Just like so. So, like that. Okay. And then next, what I do is I just like flip this up, and I just kind of get rid of the top part for just a little bit. Like I don't even worry about it for a second. And then here. So then I just get rid of the top part for a second, and then I use this curling iron. So you can use like anything you want to use. And then I just go and curl at the bottom. I'm not comfortable. Sure. Okay. So then I do like small curls. Well, not like really, really small, just like not huge. Yeah.
Medium.
Yeah. And then I just let it hold on there. And then that's what it looks like. And then you just do that all around the head of the bottom part. Okay, that's what it looks like after I do all the curls and I haven't done anything to them. And next I'm gonna take a teasing comb, which you can use any kind you want. I just like this one. And then hairspray, which again, you can use any kind you like. And then I'm just gonna spray them and then tease them. Okay, so I just give them all a pretty good just spray before I even start teasing, just to make sure they're all held in place really good. And then whenever I start teasing, I just kind of work the way like this away. Does that make sense? Just like one curl at a time. So then I just take one and I just kind of like run my fingers through it. And then I go from the bottom and I just tease the roots like really good. And just make it look nice, you know. And then I just run my brush like over it so it doesn't look like ratty. And then I just spray it really good. And then I just keep doing that every piece. So I just like run my fingers through it, tease. Okay, so then I make sure there's no just crazy hair at the top. And then make sure there's no really bad holes from the sections that you teased. And then I just take the curling iron and I just go over the pieces that are really frizzy. And this time I do them really small, so they look just really cute and tiny. But like the parts that are like really, really frizzy are the ones that you want to like recurl. So you don't have to recurl all of them, just the parts that are looking kind of ratchet. Yeah, so then after this, you're just going to give it a good spray and then do it all over the rest of the bottom section. Okay, so this is what the bottom section looks like after you're done. And then next we're going to move on to the top part. So then after I'm done with the bottom section, I move on to the top, and then I put the bow in before I even start curling. So you want to make sure that the bow is like underneath the first ponytail that you put in so it doesn't fall out. And if you have like really thick hair, I would probably suggest like bobby pinning it in, or if you have thin hair. If it just doesn't stay in your head, I suggest bobby pinning it in. And then you're just going to make sure that it's really nice and tight. And that's how it looks.
Sorry, it's kind of hard for me to hold this and it not look crooked. That's like me. It's straight, I promise. It's just me.
Okay, so then after you do the bow, what I do is I just take a section of hair from the ponytail and I just curl it really nice and tight, like so. And then take another section and just do it like this. So then you're going to do that for the whole ponytail. And then they should just look like this on your whole ponytail. Okay, so this is what the ponytail looks like after you curl it. And then next we're just going to take the same thing like we did for the bottom, teasing comb, and then hairspray, and then we're just going to separate them and curl them and make them look good. Okay, so then once you're done with that, we're just going to give this a nice good spray. And then we're going to take this front section right here, and what I do is I just comb it out and make sure there's like no little tangles. And then you're just going to like give it a good little tease just so it stays up, but not enough to like make it look like a rat's nest. And then just comb it. And then spray it really good so it's nice and no frizzies. And then lay it down. And then you're just gonna comb like this. Okay, so you want it to look nice and smooth, like that, but still very high and pretty. And then once you're done with that, we're gonna go and fix the curls so they're not frizzy and ratchet. Okay, so like that. So then next we're just gonna go and just fix any of the curls that you might not like anymore, which you don't have to do this option, I guess, but like just to make it look better.
No, that was a bad angle.
Just yeah, so, and then once you're done, just give it a good spray so it does not fall out. Okay. Okay, so whenever you're done, this is what it should look like.
And that's all, folks. Thanks for tuning in.